Yeah, so I am, well, as usual, trying to do a build on a cheap. I have a Subaru Legacy GT Limited, and the Limited has auto climate control. The only way to get an aftermarket stereo in that I've found is to buy an in-dash kit that's about $450 plus tax. It's about 500 Canadian. And to me, that's a little bit of an overkill just to get some music. But on that car, there's no USB, there's no auxiliary. So what I've done is I've purchased from a guy parting out a car another center top cubby with the vents, and it has the mileage and things like that display down there. And I'm taking out the cubby that needs to go in the middle, and the JDM ones have GPS screens. And I'm cutting the insert. See, with my Dremel tool, cutting the insert. So what I'm going to end up doing is having a tray down here, and the deck is going to end up on top. I have a flip-out stereo deck that I've had for over 10 years. It was in my old 98 Subaru Legacy GT. The wire harness looks about the same, so what I'm going to end up doing is just tapping in a second wire harness. You can see the wire harness is actually still attached from 10 years ago. I'm going to tap it into the existing wire harness because that powers the AC climate control as well. So we'll see how it goes. So again, I'm using a cubby from another car that's the same as mine. I'm taking out the insert. I'm going to cut the bottom part of the insert so it bolts back in, and then make a slot for this stereo to fit in, and it'll sit on top. And then it should, once it's in, fold out because it's an in-dash screen, and I can get my tunes going again. I can get my phone or whatever to work off of this older stereo instead of the one that comes in the car. Yeah, so when it's put together, it's gonna look like this pretty much. Let me get some more light on that. There you go. So I cut the tray in half. I got the sleeve that goes back in here. The pad, this pad, right, goes inside. So you have something for everything to sit on. It goes in like that. A little padding, make it nice and clean. That goes in there. Something like that anyways. It'll fit better when I'm done. But like that. Stereo sits like that. And then when you turn it on, this piece comes and folds up, or you can leave it close to play, but that's pretty much the look it's gonna be when it's in the car once everything gets wired up. Let's see if it works.